EK, real spicy. Back at it again with more clips. Don't forget to subscribe and bang on that like button. Now let's get into it.
Hey, but this better be good, god damn it!
If a man is paying your bills, you have to pay for that somehow. It may not be in the force of funds, but it's some way that you're gonna have to pay for it. Just like these women who get flown out on trips and then they get surprised when the man is like, okay, time to get in the bed. And they're like, get in the bed? I am not that type of girl. So what did you think was gonna happen when you flew all the way across the world on this trip? You were expecting that he was gonna get nothing in return? It's transactional. It's not just a situation that it's just glitz and glamour and somebody's just paying your bills. No. They have a saying, he who feeds you controls you. So this person who is paying your bills, you don't get to just go do whatever it is that you want to do, go snuggle up with somebody else who is maybe more your speed or more your style, but then you are living this lifestyle on the contrary. No. It don't work like that. Because if a man is paying for things for you, the higher the bill, the more the demand.
Sitting out here struggling to get this in my car. Men are walking back and forth. No one is trying to help me.
But why should they? And why would they even want to? After all, women have been telling men over and over again to leave them alone. Women are independent. They don't need men. And now some are complaining when men are actually listening to them.
They don't make real men anymore. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not all men, because there are good men out there.
That's a very good point. There are good men out there.
As a woman, like, you don't see men holding doors anymore. They don't help anymore. They rush and sit down on trains and buses before women and pregnant women and elderly are sitting down. It's just a hot mess out here. But
this really shouldn't come as a surprise. After all, isn't this what some women wanted? What modern feminism was pushing for? For women to be treated as equals to men, right? No special treatment needed. No need to hold open a door. Why help out? Women can do everything themselves just as good as men can. But now it seems some are complaining that they got exactly what they asked.
Womp. People can't read your mind. You are not entitled to help. When a man helps, especially not your family member or your man, your daddy, that's a great guy doing a good deed for you. And it seems as if a lot of women just don't appreciate good men. Men are just bypassing you. And sadly, you're not even on the radar.
Are you serious? That's not how a wholesome woman's supposed to be.
A wholesome woman? Get out of here. Like, what?
When I met you, that's not how you was. You told me that you was a good woman. All right? I cook for you. I do everything you asked me for. Like, anytime you want a bill paid.
We are not married. We are not married. And here you go.
You supposed to date with intentions of being married.
The things you want to do. You the one who jump and do those things.
Are you serious? No, you asked me to do them.
Okay.
And now you're going out tonight?
And you do them.
So are you going?
You don't have to do
Who are you going out with? Because it's not me. You called me over here. It's not me.
That's none of your business.
I brought gifts and everything for you upstairs.
Okay. And why are you bringing it back up?
Because you're going out with another guy.
You can take the gifts with you. What?
Why am I not good enough? Why am I not good enough? What is funny?
Bruh.
Like, for real, you gonna laugh at me now? You don't take me serious. You don't take me serious. Like, that's nasty. You are the only girl that I'm with.
Listen to you.
What? I sound like a man who loves somebody. I love you.
Just a date.
Just a date. You're not supposed to be.
I'm gonna walk down the aisle with him. It's a date.
How can you go on a date with somebody else if you're dating me?
Easy. Do I just go? Like, I'm dating you, I'm dating him, I'm dating Bob. I'm dating. What?
My mom told me about you, man. And I tried to tell her that you was not that type. But she said you look like that type. You're embarrassing me. You know that? What if a friend or a family member see you out here with another guy? No, you're embarrassing yourself. I'm
like, get out of here.
I have a job. I go to work. I have my own companies. I take care of you. What do these other guys do for you? Besides degrade you. Your nails are done because of me. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. Y'all see her nails? I got that done for her to go out with another guy.
Done, though. What?
That looks done to me.
It don't to me.
You broke them off. I just got them done last.
Bruh. Y'all gotta stop this, man. Y'all gotta stop this for real. See how this works, fellas? There's no future in simping. There's just no future. And all it does is buy you disrespect. That's it. And this is why women think they can get away with this type of stuff, man. Y'all let this shit slide. Y'all let this shit slide way too much. And this guy is still bargaining with her. Do you understand? She don't like you, my guy. She just does not like you. That's it. Stop trying to buy her. Just stop. On another note, these are the types of women that say that they want men to take initiative and do the things without them having to tell them and all of that. But when a man does some good things for them, they lean on, I didn't ask you to do this. That's what they say. They do this to justify them not having to reciprocate the energy that you gave them. And what you see right here is a walking and talking liability. You just have to avoid them. You just have to. This right here is zero tolerance for me. Zero. There's too many out here, man. That's just too many. She laughed at old boy. She basically thinks he's too soft. You can see how she's dealing with him. And as soon as you show these types of emotion, it's done. It's done. She's the type to drain you and try to break you, make you do things out of character, to go back and forth, doing each other dirty. And for a lot of men, you just want to steer clear of that. She's basically showing you she's not on shit, bruh. So why fight for her? And anything else is insult to injury at this point. At the end of the day, you have to draw the line in the sand and cut your losses.
We do not care.
Look, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's funny as hell seeing this shit, bro. You know they big mad. I'm not gonna sit here and act like just because you go overseas or to another country, you go find a good wife that actually cares about you and all of that. That's just not guaranteed, but it's probably a lower percentage of women that subscribe to the Western society values and the attitude and disposition that comes with that and the entitlement. So I understand what guys are doing. So I understand what they're looking to do. I just think wherever you find your girl, it's important men are pushing the line on what their wife should be and what qualities they're looking for. Keep them standards high. I think that's really what some of these women despises most, though. Men having options, preferences, and standards. Men knowing their worth.
Interesting to me. It usually be these little rags like himself that can't change a tire or do any kind of manly things.
Here we go again.
Around the house asking a woman, can you cook and can you clean, as if that's all we're good for. But then you take your raggedy ass to another country, get your little passport, and you brag about a woman that can cook and clean and you don't have to go through certain things. Well, sir, they haven't experienced you yet. So once they get to cooking and cleaning, rubbing your feet, doing all those great things, and they see that bullshit that you do, the you tried in America with American women, you turn them into just how the women in America that you're running from, you turn them into them. It takes a while. It takes what, maybe year 2, 3, maybe 4, maybe take them a little longer for you to get nerves, and they feel used and they feel tired because your solution because you to have a solution to get a passport, go to another country. It seems like when R. Kelly was grooming the young women, not young women, excuse my language, the young girls, the little girls, when he was grooming them, it's like an old man grooming preferring a younger woman because she's naive and upset with all the women and don't want the older woman because they know they call you out, you can't run game and all that. So it's similar to that. And y'all be trash. Y'all be trash. That's why you have to run to other countries for women.
That's what who said.
And then I see men like, why are you so mad? You're mad because they don't want you. Well, shut up. We don't want y'all. That's why you run into another country. We don't want y'all. You're not successful in America. That's it. That's all. Bye.
Oh, that's it and that's all, huh? Man, listen. This woman is about to explode in anger. Why? I'm not sure. I got some theories though. But why get angry and upset about something you don't care about? And of course, according to her, the men who choose to date outside of the country, he must be worthless or an unsuccessful person. He must be. If all this is true, why do you care? Again, why do you care? Women like you say that you don't want these men and they're not on your level. So what's the problem? Look, newsflash, there are many women who don't have a clue about life skills and wife skills and all of that right here in America. In fact, game is run on women daily. It's not hard at all. That's if you want to play games. In fact, some of these types prefer games being run on them than just to get a real dude because they get bored so easily. They carry so much trauma and bitterness for men that they can only function with drama. And listen, ladies, get used to it, because the way I see men pushing the line as far as standards and relationships, men are serious about finding women that are a joy to be around, that has a good attitude towards them, has grace and appreciates what he has to offer. And the fact of the matter is, that seems tough for a lot of these women in Western society. And of course, shame and guilt will always be the order of the day for a lot of these women. No doubt, some of these guys will try to take advantage of poor women in other countries and all of that, for sure. That happens. That's just like some women take advantage of men who don't have a lot of options here in America. This happens every day as well. Guys get robbed, set up, you know what I mean, just to try to arrange some kind of situation with them. Really, it is what it is, right? People that go looking for certain different things will find it. And those that do bad should get what's coming to them, in my opinion. But we're not really talking about that. We're talking about guys with good intentions, looking to find women with different values in other countries. And that happens. That happens every day. But truth be told, there are women from other countries in much better financial position than the average woman here in America. And they got a better head on their shoulders. A lot of them are educated as well, right? They just have a different disposition on men and have a different thought about what relationships entail, what their roles are in that relationship, right? They give a little bit more grace to their men. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, right? So I don't think guys are running away from high standards. They're running away from entitled women, you know what I'm saying? And they're looking for other options. And I think that's what's bothering these women. So you can throw that shit out the window, man. All that shit's cap. All that shit's cap, bro. But let me know what y'all think, man. Hit me in them comments. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Bang on that like button. And until next time, be easy. Gone.